Well, welcome back everyone to this 10th session of Word Power Made Easy. We will continue to discuss on different practitioners and origins and their related words. So let's get started. First, we will talk on writing and writers. The Greek word graphein, which means to write, is the source of a great many English words. We know that graphologist, which means the one who analyzes handwriting, the term combining graphene with logos. Logos means science study. Specialty is graphology and the adjective is graphological. Chirographer is built on graphene with chiro. Chiro means hand. Though chirography may be a lost art, calligraphy is enjoying a revival. For centuries before the advent of printing, calligraphy or penmanship as an artistic expression was practiced by monks. A calligrapher is called upon to design and write announcements, place cards, etc. as a touch of elegance. The adjective is calligraphic. Calligraphic combines graphene with kalos. Kalos means beauty, and so by etymology, this means beautiful writing. An entrancing word that also derives from kalos is callipygian, an adjective describing a shapely or attractive rear end or a person so endowed. The combining root is pyge, pyge, meaning buttocks. If a word exists for artistic handwriting, there must be one for the opposite, which means bad, scrawly, or illegible handwriting. And indeed, there is cacography, combining graphene with Greek kakos, meaning bad or harsh. By analogy with the forms of calligraphy, we can write many words. We can write different words, such as the one who uses bad handwriting is cacographer, and pertaining to or marked by bad handwriting, the adjective is cacographic. Graphene is found in other English words as well. Cardiograph, by etymologically a heart writer, which we have discussed in chapter 4. Other is photograph, by etymologically written by light. Phonograph, etymologically a sound writer. Telegraph, etymologically a distance writer. Biography, etymologically life writing. Many of these new roots will be discussed in greater detail in later chapters. So now we will move to the second part of our today's session, aging and the old. We know that a geriatrician specializes in the medical care of the elderly. The Greek word geras, meaning old age, has derived from geron. Geron meaning old man. The root is gerontologist. The specialty is gerontology. The adjective is gerontological. The Latin word for old is senex, S-E-N-E-X, the base on which senile, senescent, senior, and senate are built. Senile, showing signs of the physical and or mental deterioration that generally marks very old age. The noun is senility. Senescent, meaning aging or growing old. Note that the same suffix in this word as in adolescent, growing into an adult, convalescent, growing healthy again, and obsolescent, growing or becoming obsolete. The noun is senescence. Senior, meaning older. Its noun is seniority. Senate, originally a council of older and presumably wiser of citizen. So with this we conclude our 10th session, and we will and hence we have concluded the our chapter on practitioners as well. So if you have liked this video, please give a like, and if you would like, you can comment, share, and subscribe it. Thank you for watching.